Hello everyone, this is Ashish Sani from Innovate Yourself. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am back again with a very interesting topic for you guys to learn and understand. And in today's session I am going to show you how you can detect the faces which are in front of your camera, and accordingly you can create a boxes around them, right? So this is what exactly we are going to do. And one more thing is that we are going to do this stuff with your Flask application, because whatever we are going to add on, that will be added onto your web page, or let's say onto the website where you want to display it. So this is what exactly we are going to do today. So let's get started and let's see how to do that part. Now let's see how to do that part. So here you can see this is a program which we have created in the last session, where we have seen how you can add the webcam into the website which you are using right now, right? So this is what we have done. Now it's time to add the face detection algorithm which can help you detect the faces from that webcam. Now to do that part, what exactly we have to do is we have to collect the images, and onto that image we are going to apply that algorithm, because we cannot directly apply the face detection algo to your video, or let's say to the webcam which you have interfaced onto your website. So we cannot do that directly. So instead of doing that onto the video, or let's say onto the webcam, what we have to do, we have to apply that onto the images. So to do that part, what exactly we have to do, we have to apply the algo on images, but that images are not coming over here, or let's say that is not actually detected over here. So where it is actually detected, so it is detected into this camera module which we have created, in which what we have done, we have just collected the image from the webcam when the webcam turns on. So there we are actually collecting the images, and that image is stored inside this variable, or let's say inside this variable object which is named as image. Now to do that part, what exactly we have to use is we have to use the classifier which is provided by OpenCV, and OpenCV we have already installed in the last session, right? So if you are not aware of that, then you can go there, and there I have already shown you that how you can install the OpenCV onto your system, right? So it will be really helpful for you if you are new to this channel, or let's say if you are new to this program, right? So to do that part, what exactly we have to do, we have to first create a detector, right? And that detector will be created on the basis of the OpenCV, right? So here I will write cv2 dot cascade classifier. So here I have to pass a file, or let's say I have to pass a HairCascade file which will help me detect the faces, right? So that will be a like I am going to use a data set, or let's say I'm going to use some example that will help me detect the faces from the image. So in that case I'm going to use this cascade classifier, and in that case I have to add on that HairCascade file. So let me just add it. So there are different files which I am having with me, right? So if you don't have these files, then don't worry, I will leave a link in the description, so you can check that link and you will get the collected data for the same, right? So for now I am going to use it with this HairCascade frontal face default. So I will be using this HairCascade file, and on the basis of that I am going to apply this algo, right? So when you are having this detector, now what I have to do is I have to apply this detector on the image that I have collected from the webcam, which is stored in the image, right? So to do that part, what I have to do, I have to create a variable object. That variable object will contain the locations where actually your image is, on the basis of the detector which I have created here, because what command I'm going to use right now, that will help me detect the faces, or let's say that will help me find the location where your face is actually, right? So for that I am having this class which is named as detect multiscale. So in there you have to pass the different algos, or let's say you have to pass different parameters. Now in here just pass the image on which you want to apply this algo, right? So just pass image, comma, and after that the second thing is it will ask you for the scale factor, and that scale factor will be something like 1.1, or let's say I have to pass the value which is above 1.0. so it should not be 1.0 either, so it should be more than that, so then only you will be able to detect that part. And it's like you are putting a threshold value on the basis of which you are going to detect the faces, or let's say on the basis of which you are going to detect the location of the faces, right? So this is what exactly we are going to do, and accordingly I have to pass the next argument, which is the number of neighbors on the basis of which you are going to detect this marks, right? So this is what exactly we are doing. So when I am done with this part, it will just provide a tuple of 4 different values, and 4 different values will be like x, y, width and height. So it will be like this. So this is what exactly we have to do. So now when you will be having the face on the basis of this, what I have to do, I have to apply the loop. And why I am applying the loop, the reason is, if in case I am going to apply this detector and on that image there are more than one faces on that image, then it will be able to apply that boxes around all the faces whatever is being detected on that particular image, right? So that is why I'm going to apply the for loop over here, right? So for that, just pass x comma y comma h comma w, right? So it's like height and width. So where it is, so that is inside face. And now it's time to apply this rectangle over here, right? So I'm going to put rectangle, and here where you want to put this rectangle, on the image, and that is image comma, second thing is point. So what are the points for that? So why I'm putting points, because rectangle is like you're going to put the location that where actually your first point is, and it's like you're putting 2 different points, and that is the 2 corners of your rectangle, on the basis of which it will automatically create a box. It can be a box, it can be a rectangle, right? So it totally depends on that. So in here I'm going to pass x comma y. So this is the first coordinate that will decide the position of your rectangle, right? And the second thing is the diagonal corner for that, and that is x plus w comma y plus h. So that is what I am going to do, right? And after that you have to put the color, like what color box you want to display in here. So it's like RGB, so you have to apply the value according to that, and that value is ranging between 0 to 255. So in my case I'm going to put 0, 255, 0. So that means I'm going to put a green color box around the face whichever is being detected as per this detector, right? So that is what actually I'm going to do. And after that, the last one is that you are going to put the thickness of your box, like what will be the thickness of the line by which you are going to create a box around that, right? So for that, let's say I'm going to put 2. So this is the thickness for it, right? So this is what exactly I can do. And now whatever image you are having, that image will be along with the boxes that is being created as per this. So this is how it will create that part, and after that it will be encoded, and then it will be sent back to this form data, right, which we have already done in the last session, right? So if you are not aware of this part, like what exactly this is doing and how it is going on, then you can definitely check my last video. In there I have explained everything, like how you are doing this part and how you are able to display your webcam onto the website which you are having with you, right? So this is what exactly we have done. Now everything is done from my side, so let's run this and let's see whether it's working or not. So the Flask server is running. Now just open it up and let's see whether it's working or not. So everything is running on here, right? So just click over here and go to the webcam. See, now you can see there is a box around my face, and accordingly you are able to see whatever I am doing, right? So this is the way how you can detect the faces, and you can further display it onto the website where you actually want to display. So this is how you can do this part. And I hope everything is clear to you, but still if you are facing any kind of a difficulties in getting this stuff, or let's say in getting this output, then you can definitely leave a comment below in the comment section. And also if you have liked this video, then do click on the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then do click on the subscribe button, and also you can press the bell icon so that you do not miss any notification from our side, so that whenever we will upload any video, then you will definitely get a notification from our side, right? So that is all about it, and till then, bye bye and happy learning.